So here we are, 4X Island. The place you see across there is Yeppoon. That's where we caught the boat from. Come all the way across there. It's about a 20-25 minute ferry ride. Then you pull up at this beautiful little bank. And then you're greeted up here on the veranda of the main bar area with some ladies with some drinks and a bit of a bite to eat. Come up here to the cooking area where they cook us a feed. Pretty nice. All the little mementos people leave around. Good stuff. New England towing. You got their little stubby holder up there. There's a Queensland supporter. He's a happy chappy. Where are you from, bud? There you go. Brizzy. He's the legend. Spud keeps everyone entertained all weekend. Look at him, quite happy. Normally that's a yellow can in that stubby holder, but he's a bit slow today.
No, the bar's not open yet.
There you go, bar's not open yet.
24 minutes.
24 minutes, says Spud. There's the bar that Spud drinks at regularly. Game of pool, played that last night, got my ass kicked as usual. Oh, who beat me? The legend. They thought he was the legend. Didn't take much to beat me. There's Spinner, Island Dog Spinner. Where have you been? Toilet. The throne. Spinner. Spinner. A bit rude. Quad bike, get about on if you like. Mostly the caretakers look after that kind of stuff. But as you can see there, that's the main bar area. It's pretty cool. Have a game of parsies if you like. Haven't had a competition with that yet, but I think that's going to happen later. Then you move off into all the little cabins. There's 4 people staying each one. They've all got their own name. This one is one of the new ones. It's the pit stop. As you can see, the coffee table and all that kind of stuff. It's got old motors and car rims and that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. But yeah, they've all got big decks, split up into 2 little areas. Main bedroom, side bedroom. All of them are set up with the Weber Barbie. Too bad. These guys haven't got much of a view here, unfortunately. They're right in the thick of the bush. But that's what these guys could see from there, so that's what they've got to put up with for the weekend. Plenty of hammocks all through the island. They don't get used much, but they're here if you want them. Heaps of paths around. This one's a bit of a long walk. Takes you right up on the hill, top of the island. As you can see, weather's perfect. A bit of a look out over the other island. That little one right in front there, they call it Stubby Island. I don't know what its real name is, but that's what they call it for the moment. Went over there this morning snorkeling. Not a bad spot to go. See all your little reef fish and stuff like that out there. Then we head off to the base camp. This is where they have the tent setups and things like that. It's the other side of the island. Apparently that's called Little Keppel Island or something. Across the other side, way over the back there, that's Great Keppel Island. Back to Yeppoon over that side. That's the view you get up on top of the island. It's the highest point. A couple of the guys paddleboarding. A couple out on the tinny fishing. Apparently you can hit a golf ball off here if you like. Have a shot from here. Try and smash a couple of people on the out on the deck of the main bar if you want to, if you're good enough. Then we make our way down to where the campers are. Like I said, there's two camp areas. Basically a massive big army tent. Bit of a shade cover over it, keep them cool. And these guys, they don't have their own bathrooms and things like that, they've just got a communal one. We'll get there in a sec. I guarantee you these blokes down here are on the piss. Nah, I thought they'd be drinking. Live stream to YouTube, guys, you're going good. Communal barbecue area. Look at this. It's a sight you won't see every day.
Look, right here.
Jim Owen, washing up.
I'm usually naked. Oh, Jim Owen.
Jim Owen.
If you had to tell me you were coming, I would have definitely got the gear.
Who owns this tent over here? I'm going in for a sec.
Alright, get in there. Wax it off on the main deck.
These fellas have got a good view from their deck. And this is what the camping tents look like. Pretty flash. A couple of nibblies that they supply you. This is what mates do on 4X Island. Kick the shit out of each other.
Here you go, mate.
Good, thanks. Scared the shit out of me, big blue tongue. A couple of the rods that they supply. The toilet. You turn around and look out there if you want to. Most of them would shut the door if they got any sense. There you go. Little showers there, and that one over there is just the same as the first one we just had a look at. Cruise across here. Right, I'm going to hit pause, get back over the other side of the island, and we'll keep going. Righto, we're back on again. This is just to the top side of the main bar where you can come and sit and have a couple of stubbies overlooking the water. Beautiful view. And then while you're sitting there you can have your bets going in the background. This is the punters pavilion. Go up here. Sit around here, we all sit around. Watch the races on the big screen while you're looking out the back. Beautiful. Then this little contraption here, if you're sitting up here having a beer, all you do is you hit the bell. The lady down at the bar fills up your little cage and it comes back up. Wind it back up. Easy. Lazy man's drinking. So this is down the bottom of the pavilion, punters pavilion. Got a map so you don't get lost. A couple of toilets close to the bar. There goes one bell ring. Obviously the bar's open. A few rules for the island. Pretty straightforward. Everyone behaves themselves. It's where you sit around at night and have a bonfire and drink 4X, of course. And come down this path. Got another one of the little buildings where you can stay. This one, it's the locker room. Obviously, locker meaning sports change room. You got the 4X footy table up on the wall there. And that's their view. Not too bad either. Pretty good. There's another little bar type thing. That's where they give you all your paddle boats and snorkeling equipment and all that kind of stuff. So you got all those canoes you can take out, paddle boards, snorkeling gear. Over here we've got the beer garden. Sexy lady up the back under the tree. Not a great deal growing in the garden at the moment. That's the beer garden. Coming down, this is where we're camping. It's the loo with the view up that way. We'll go up there shortly. And there's Glenn Smith, Seamus, and then Doyle, Ding Dong, or Sheila. She'll take any of those three.
You did. You're not going to drink that out of the bottle, are you?
Just remind you that you're being videoed.
In glass. You're not feral. Yeah, but it's about to drink out of the
How far around?
And that's our view. I've only got to go up to the toilet with the view. Loo with the view. So we're at the boat shed. And he's the boat keeper. She's the feral.
I'm not feral.
I don't really know where they come from. You were just walking up there the other day and I said, you come ding dong.
I just bathe. Look at my hair.
Couple of residents. Say hello, you're on video.
Hi.
Where are you guys from?
Sydney.
Sydney. Cool. Another one. The House of Rock. Drums. Speakers. I'm pretty loud last night actually. Drumming away. Not very good at it, but had a crack. And this is the man shed. It's where the maintenance guy lives. He fixes all the broken stuff. And over this side, got the man cave. Man cave, that's where they keep all the fishing rods. 25,000 cans of empty 4X. All your life jackets, and obviously they're out of boats. But everything's supplied. All your fishing gear. A little bit of bait left in there. It's a bit empty because everyone's been out this morning. Staff only, so we can't go in there. Anyway, we'll head up to the loo with the view. And it's a bit of a hike, so I'll pause it and I'll be right back onto it in a sec. Just have a look at this little view over this way. And then we'll go up to the loo with the view and give you a look. Righto, on the other side of the island, we're right over there before, that's where the tents were. Just making our way to the loo with the view. Pretty famous. This little place you see down here, this is where the caretakers live, or 4X Island Head HQ they call it. Not a bad place to live. Good views. That's what we're looking at every day. Make our way up this little hill. There she is, the loo with the view. Awesome view all the way around. Get up here, watch the boats, and a few jet skis get out on there. But yeah, that's her. Just jump in here and we'll take a video from inside the loo. Not a bad spot. So that's about all I've got. That's 4X Island. Lucky enough to be here from my brother. Won a ticket at the races. Bring along 3 of his mates. And I was lucky enough to be one of them. So if you're ever anywhere and you see that there's an opportunity to win a ticket, make sure you put in for it, because it's awesome. All the beer you can drink, heaps of food, good bunch of blokes. Staff here are awesome. I'll give you probably one of the best weekends that you'll get to spend with your mates. So that's what we see from 4X Island. I reckon it's about, each group that comes, groups of 4, about 10 grand for the 4 days for each group. And they send over 6 groups at a time. Awesome spot. I hope that we can one day come back, if we're lucky enough. Righto, 4X Island. Cheerio.